Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, welcome back to online classes of IQRA Degree College, a project of IQRA Education System. As you remember, in the last video, we discussed about the background of chapter number 1, 20 minutes with Mrs. Okanta. This is part 2 of lecture number 2, and in this video, we will take a look at the keywords used in chapter number 1, so that during the process of reading and explanation, you should be able to understand the context. Let's look at the board. The first word written on the board is melodrama. Melodrama means a drama that appeals to emotions, or in simple words, a drama that brings out the emotions of the audience. Next word is audible. Audible means that can be heard, which is easy to hear something. When you can hear something, it means that something is audible. Next word is porter. Who carries luggage of people? You may find porters at railway stations wearing the same uniform, usually in red color in Pakistan. They move around, run around after the people, and they carry the luggage of the people. In return, they are paid for that work. Next word is briskly, which means quickly or rapidly. Then we have trotting. Trotting means running with short steps. Another word which we need to understand before the reading and explanation process, that is prosperous. Prosperous means financially good or wealthy. Another word is artisan. Artisan means skilled worker of handicraft. Then there is a word on the board, flamboyant. Flamboyant is usually used for personality or behavior, which means confident, ostentatious. Then a new word for us is half-minute meeting. This means a short meeting which usually refers to a meeting for half a minute or something like this. So half-minute meeting means a short meeting. Then we have a word on the board, profound. Profound means deep, great or intense. So profound knowledge means deep knowledge, great knowledge or intense knowledge. The next word is actually a phrasal verb, peg out, which means to die. Then there is another word on the board, busybody, which means inquisitive person who is usually interested in knowing somebody's private affairs. That person is called busybody. There is another word, wickedness. Wickedness means evil or morally wrong. Another word on the board is vengeance, which means punishment or retribution. Punishment or retribution which somebody deserves for a crime or a sin that person has done. So that is called vengeance, which means punishment or retribution. The next word on the board is malevolent. Malevolent means intending to do harm or evil. Another word on the board is impersonal, which means not showing personal feelings. Then we have defiant, which means aggressive. Another word is pedestrian. Pedestrian means a person walking on the roadside or on the pavement, on the path. That person who is walking on the roadside is called pedestrian. Wager. Wager means to bet, to gamble. Another word on the board is convicted, which means declared guilty of a crime, usually by magistrate in the court. So someone who is declared guilty by the court or the magistrate is called convicted of a crime. Then we have a word manslaughter. Manslaughter means crime of killing somebody without intention of it, which means accidentally. To kill somebody accidentally is called manslaughter. Then we have a word swerve, which means to change direction quickly. Another word is folly. Folly means foolishness or foolish acts. The next word is recoil, which means to feel fear or horror. Then we have a word scornfully, which means without respect or disrespectfully. The second last word on the board is vividly, which means intensely. And the last word is haunt, which means to continue to cause terror. So these are the keywords which are used in chapter number 1. 20 minutes with Mrs. Ockenter. There is sufficient number of keywords in this chapter which may be new to us. Unless we get good command over these words and save their meanings in our memory, we may have trouble and difficulty understanding the context of the story. I strongly recommend you to understand these keywords and copy them in your registers. In case you find some other words which may be new to you, I again recommend you to consult the dictionary and get to know the contextual meaning of the words. I hope this video lecture on keywords and their meaning was useful to you. See you in lecture number 3, which is explanation of 20 minutes with Mrs. Ockenter. Till then, take good care of yourselves. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.